Yo! No! No, that was a private moment. There is no justice. All right, let's watch something fun. I'm losing my fucking mind.
Okay, folks. My brain is rotting. I think I can physically feel it happening up there. I don't know what it is, but over the past couple of years, my daily screen time has been steadily increasing a point of no return. I will catch myself scrolling for so long, and in my head, I'll be like, why don't you put that fucking phone down? But I physically can't, dude. It's glued to my hand sometimes. I feel like Gollum sometimes, dude. Straight up, if a little hobbit grabbed my phone and threw it into the fires of Mount Doom, I'd be diving right in after it, man. And that movie would be called Lord of the Rings, The Two 5G Towers. That's the best I got. TikTok especially has completely engulfed our attention spans for the past couple of years, and not just consuming content, but creating it as well. And I feel like compared to a platform like YouTube, historically the barrier of entry to create videos was a lot more daunting. You needed a camera, a microphone, video and photo
in the good old days.
Software, friends that wouldn't make fun of you, and those are tough to come by. But with TikTok, you just needed like your phone to film and edit videos. So anybody on earth with a phone can just start creating content. And don't get me wrong, that's great. It opens up a world of creativity, and that coupled with the TikTok algorithm, it gives anybody the opportunity to gain success with their creativity. On the flip side of anybody being able to make a video, anybody can make a video. And some people suck. Pretty sizable percentage of content creators will do pretty much anything for likes and attention, as we've seen over the years. But the one thing I've noticed that people will do, on TikTok especially, they'll just like film strangers for their own videos without the stranger's consent. And of course, this has been happening for as long as video cameras have existed. Dude, even with the very first video ever uploaded to YouTube, me at the zoo, dude, it features two weird looking people in the background being filmed without their consent. And they'll never forget that. But I've noticed this trend of filming people without their consent has grown in frequency and severity over the past few years. And I figured it'd be interesting to look at some of these instances and dissect them, talk about them, figure out why it's happening.
I'm a big fan of not filming strangers. Unless they're doing something super sick. You know what I mean? Like, that definitely is, like, the one time where it's, like, kind of allowed. I think. Like, when I was in Mexico, when I was in... You live stream IRL all the time, though? Yeah. Have you noticed when I live stream IRL all the fucking time in public places... I'm also very fucking courteous, and you guys make fun of me all the time for it because I constantly have the camera on my chest? Yeah. It's like an entire reason why everybody makes fun of me when I'm fucking filming outdoors, because I literally don't want to show random-ass motherfuckers. Everybody constantly fucking makes fun of me. They're like, chest streamer, booby streamer. It's like, yeah, because I don't want to fucking always, like, randomly film people in public. So, regardless, the thing I was going to say, outside of that ridiculous statement, what I was going to say is that, like, when I was in Mexico, I was on a boat, and there was another boat ahead of us, and there was a fucking seal in the back of the boat that they were just like straight up hand feeding fish to. Okay? They were super far away, but they were doing something super sick. So I filmed it briefly. Okay? I feel like that is a different situation. It's like it's not like, oh, I saw someone just like sitting randomly and minding their own fucking business, and I took a photo of them to make fun of them.
The first video...
Bro loves telling the story, Lamafau. I'm sorry, how many fucking times have you seen an out and about seal, okay, in the back of a fucking boat as the boat is like going, and they're feeding the fucking seal? That's such a sick situation. Like, that's so awesome. Come on, dude. It's so fucking sick. 3 times as a matter of fact, all in Cabo San Lucas. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know what's happening, but that's like, it's wild.
that really got me thinking about this whole concept was this video of a guy dancing in Times Square. At the beginning of the video, he's trying to get some high fives from people. The first girl doesn't give him a high five, so he goes to another girl, and she immediately shakes her head and hides in her friend group, visibly upset. So her friend gives him a high five just to like get him out of there. He starts dancing, and that second girl can be seen crying later on in the video. And of course, in response, you had comments like this. Why is she crying? It's only a high five. Skull emoji, crying emoji. I mean, I would be like, okay, that's strange, but high five him and get on with my day. And yeah, sure, most people would give this person a high five and go on with their day. But like, to this person who left that comment, you're not every person. Everybody's different, you know? I swear, dude, the comments I see...
Yeah, people were like, she's racist, she's a white supremacist. And it's like, maybe she's autistic, okay? Like, have you considered that? I don't know. Like, what the fuck? Or maybe she just doesn't want, like, a random person to touch her in public. Like, why are we doing that? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Maybe she has contact OCD. I don't know. Just like a million different things. Guess what? All of those factors are never in consideration when everybody decides online on things that they saw on TikTok are good or bad or justifiable or not justifiable. Okay? Her sister actually spoke out and confirmed she is autistic and highly sensitive. Yeah.
On TikTok?
There you go.
People are so fucking stupid. I swear, dude, a fucking food blogger could post a video being like, this is why peanut butter is good for you. And then someone will leave a comment that says, well, I have a nut allergy. Okay, scroll past.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm coming. I hate this so much. I'm coming in anger. Okay? Straight up. It's just like, oh God, I hate it. I hate it so much. It happens to me every day. And then chat goes, you're getting one guide. It's like, yeah, I know. It's the narcissism. It's the self-centeredness of this comment. Move on with your life, okay? Either add something funny to the equation, okay? Either add something funny to the equation, either, riff off of the original content, or shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's not about you. Not everything has to be about you. Oh my God.
It then. That video's clearly not for you. Then again, I don't think this world is for you if a single nut can kill you. Sorry, I'm just kidding. No offense to people who are allergic to nuts.
True.
You just got nutted off.
Say it.
This is where we find out I developed a nut allergy. But back to the dancing video. It's just so weird being like, yo, why the fuck is she crying, bro? When that wouldn't have happened if he wasn't filming and also touching strangers without their consent in the first place. Like, we don't know what people are going through or how they're gonna react to whatever fucking video you're recording.
Hello, editing Kurtis here. So I found out after the fact that the person who was touched by the stranger actually uses they, them pronouns. But when I was filming, I didn't know that. So I said I used she, her. So I apologize for that. Just wanted to come and clarify. But okay, back to the video.
Shortly after this video went viral and, after everybody was making fun of this random girl, her sister apparently made a TikTok explaining why she was crying. She said that her sister has autism, she's hard of hearing, and also has contamination OCD.
What feels like nothing to us can feel like their skin is burning and they need to clean it as soon as possible. This is not a response that they can control.
So knowing that, it's pretty understandable.
Oh, they're British. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Never mind, I take it back.
Why she felt overwhelmed and uncomfortable in that moment, right? And obviously there's no way the dancer could have known that, but still, she wouldn't have cried if you didn't touch her. So how about
fucking pronouns? Fucking pronouns! Stop current daying us, Kurtis!
we just stop touching strangers? Unless you're like a massage therapist or something, then I guess you kind of have to. But no, that's different because they're consenting, so that's totally fine. It would be crazy if someone went in for a massage and they were like, yo, what the fuck? Are you touching? And
my emotion!
About that whole situation was just the amount of comments calling out the person who was crying and not the person who made her cry.
This is such a good meme, dude. Fucking pronouns. Kurtis, stop current dating us. Ruining my immersion. Why is he purposely using the wrong pronouns now? Please stop. You saw. Why is he using the wrong pronouns? Why is he purposely using the wrong pronouns now? Because he's a transphobic person. Okay? That's why. That's why he's doing it. Because he's fucking transphobic and he hates non-binary people. Or maybe because he explained it in the video. Fucking pronouns.
In videos like this dancing video, it kind of ruins it for everybody, because like if you do end up being in like one of these stranger TikToks, it kind of forces you to be like happy-go-lucky and like be down for whatever they're doing, because you don't want to seem like a dick on camera if you're not down, and then you end up going viral and then you just get reduced to your reaction. But like the thing is, you're not being a dick if you're annoyed by someone poking you and shit. Like that's fucking annoying. On the other hand, I don't necessarily think it's people's fault for reacting that way. I think people going their whole lives with access to a high quality camera that fits in their pocket is something we were never meant to experience. We should not have these. I'm gonna keep it, but we shouldn't have them. So it's unfortunately become like common knowledge that you could be filmed at any time, at any place, for any reason. And it's normal to just expect that. Which sucks, dude. It's rotting our fucking brains, dude. And I have proof, okay? Look at this interaction on Twitter. Can someone explain this style to me? I feel like a boomer. Yeah, it's shit. And you just know they're so mean. Yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah, totally. Yeah, they're so mean. You just know they're so mean. You just posted a picture of strangers on the internet making fun of their outfits. You're mean. You're an asshole. Dude, that's so fucking crazy. That's like if
I think he's saying this because everybody fucking rips on his outfits now. There's like, every few weeks, there's always like a new, there's always like a new fucking weird random blue checkmark guy who will post a photo of like Kurtis and like Eddie Bareback, and they'll go, oh, these guys are fucking awful people. I bet they're serial predators. And it's like, what are you saying? Why are you saying that? Like, why would you say these are wonderful human beings? Like, why would you come up with like such an insane thing?
Posted a picture of me hypothetically sharing like a passionate, closed eyes kiss with another man. And then I was like, yo, what the fuck, bruh? That guy was gay as hell for kissing me like that. So, Hasanabi? Nah, Hasan on me. Plug. Fellas,
what
gay
the
kiss
fuck?
You get what I'm saying though, right? This is
Yo! Yo! No! No, that was a private moment. Oh no, dude. In 4K?
Person sees nothing wrong with what they just said. And again, it's not their fault. I don't think they see strangers as actual real people. To them, they're just NPCs in the video game that is their life. And if this person's life was a video game, it would be Bully. But believe it or not, depending on where you are in the world, taking photos of strangers can actually have some pretty gnarly consequences. Because recently, this person took a picture of a couple riding the train in Tokyo and said, on the train in Tokyo, you just know they're going to go.
Yeah, this person, I think they follow me. Didn't they get kicked out of Japan or something? Like, they went to like the red light district or something, and they were just like harassing the sex workers there. Like, they were... I don't know what the fuck is wrong with them. Like, I don't know why they were doing all this shit. I can't tell. Pasty is such a fucking funny account, though. It's a troll account, not real. I don't know anything about them. I've just only seen they got deported. Taking photos of people without consent is very bad in Japan. Did they actually get kicked out, or did they actually get fucking deported? I saw people saying the account is satire, committing to the bit.
Go home and watch The Big Bang Theory together.
Your haters told her that you were a sex tourist? Yeah. She's dumb and vaguely red-pilled. It just like, it always struck me as like a classic Red Scare adjacent dumb bitch on Twitter. And there's plenty of dumb bitches on Twitter. And I don't mean bitch in like a gendered word here as a gender word. Like there's plenty of dumb gay bitches in the male side. In the Red Scare orbit as well, you know.
That's such a weird thing to post, dude. Mostly because it's not even that good of a roast. You just know these people are gonna go home and watch one of the most successful, popular sitcoms of all time. Okay, good one. In the aftermath of that tweet, was pretty crazy. So this was posted on August 10th, and just a short 12 days later, she posted this follow-up tweet. Deportation from Japan is a traumatizing experience. I am in California right now dealing with the after effects / trying to process everything that has gone on. The anti-smoking laws as well as laws about public photography are extremely restrictive and prohibit personal freedom. Now look, I don't say this too often, but I think this particular situation calls for it. Bazinga! 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 So hard. Textbook Bazinga! She big on.
Okay, you gotta fucking you gotta throw a fucking trigger warning there, man. You can't just bazinga blast people.
My theory, so I bang. The balls to call it a traumatizing experience. You know what else is traumatizing? Getting posted on Twitter to be made fun of in front of thousands of people, you jackass. And also, I looked up the anti-smoking laws in Japan. They're the most normal anti-smoking laws ever. You just can't smoke in schools or hospitals, which is very...
Yeah, I think that's why it's probably a troll, because like smoking is like super allowed in Japan. They beat you if you don't smoke. I got beaten because I wouldn't smoke. I was like, no, stop. Like, I quit years ago. I can't do it. And they just kept beating me. They were like, you have to smoke in a bar. Fuck you.
Fair. She wanted to smoke, but she didn't want to smoke.
Flat on my missus. That is completely false. Wait, really? It was completely false? They didn't actually beat me in Japan for not smoking a cigarette in public? Really? Thanks, man. Well, how about you try and prove it, bitch? You can't.
And dude, the next part about public photography, that's fucking crazy to call it that. Because it's not like she was taking some like moody, artistic photo with a fucking DSLR or something. She took a sneaky ass picture of two non-consenting adults on the train to make fun of them online. Also, one further, she says that it inhibits personal freedoms. What are you talking about? It didn't prohibit any freedoms, okay? You can still do it, you just have to live with the consequences, which can also be said for the production.
See, O'Shea's Rebellion says, I'm in Japan and they're beating a kid right now for not smoking. Dude, it's really fucked up. Even children. Wow. Even children they're beating. Think about that. I guess I gotta tell you, first chatter who said I was lying, you got owned, okay? You got, dare I say, bazinga'd. Yeah.
Of the Big Bang Theory.
Bazinga!
And look, I'm no saint. I'm making fun of strangers in my head all day long, and you're lying if you say you aren't doing that as well. Or if I'm with my friends, we'll talk shit on people like all day long. It's the fucking best. I love that shit. But I would never publicly make fun of somebody unless they deserved it. Sorry, I forgot for a second that my job for the past 4 years has been solely making fun of people. But I wasn't filming them without their consent. It's not like in my video about Brent Rivera, I was like hiding in his walls, fucking recording him without his consent, you know? I don't live in your walls, Brent Rivera. You live outside of mine. It's just so fucked up to me to see someone exist and then to have the balls to like pull out your phone and start recording them, dude. That's crazy. Like this video, for example.
No.
Guys, I'm gonna cry.
No, don't do that. Don't fucking ever do that. First of all, one, don't do that because it's so sad. Okay? Like, it's already sad. Why are you making me sad? And two, like, you're adding on. You're piling on to the sadness. Try that in a small town? Yeah. That guy get real racist with you real quick. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, are you? Oh my god, are you gonna cry? You are? Oh my god, wow. You're such a nice person for having empathy for this old man eating alone. Wow. Oh, and what a kind way to show your empathy. Recording him without his knowledge and posting it so we can all feel pity for him. You're a saint. You're doing the Lord's work. Dude, if you feel bad for this old man eating alone, go sit with him. Even though I doubt he would want you to sit with him, because if you're the type of person to film someone eating alone and then post it to your fucking TikTok, you're probably a nightmare to hang out with. Like, fucking God forbid someone is eating alone at a restaurant, dude. Like, do you know how fun that is to do? It's fucking awesome.
I mean, it's only fun if you have, like, you know, saved up videos on your phone, like Netflix or something. Like, I mean, I eat alone all the time in my house. I actually prefer it to eating with my family because they're fucking watching the absolute worst garbage you've ever seen whenever I'm eating with them. Why do you need to watch and eat? It's a fucking mini pleasure. It just, I don't know. I really like it. What the fuck? What? You guys don't watch shit when you're eating? Like, that's so weird. I love eating alone and watching stuff. It's my favorite. You don't eat alone? You eat with like 20K people watching? No, that's not what I'm talking about when I'm eating my dinner. Okay? Not at a restaurant. I mean, I would do it at a restaurant too, like if I had a phone. Eating has to be accompanied by watching. Okay? It has to be accompanied by watching. It's like the top of the hour ad break, it has to be accompanied by a $5 a month subscription. Okay? That's how it works. Because at the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe for $5 or free with a Twitch Prime. Also, after this video is over, I have to go. I have to dip out real quick because I have an obligation. I'm going to do a podcast with some friends, and I have to finish this. Actually, I probably shouldn't even finish this because I'm supposed to do a podcast shoot at 6. It's online. I'll finish this. March says, huh? Not with you, man. To be continued. We'll watch the rest of it tomorrow. This, of course, brings me to the video that I was watching yesterday from friend of the show, Mayor of Kurtistown. Okay? Let's see if I can pull it up real quick. Kurtis made a video about filming people in public.
It's
titled, Stop Filming Strangers. We were watching this, and I stopped in between. Kurtistan, yeah, Mayor of Kurtistan, Rojava.
fucking awesome, man. We gotta switch the narrative, dude. Eating alone or going to the movies alone doesn't make you a loser. The movies were made for a singular experience, right? A movie theater seat only sits one person. Same as restaurants, dude. Sure, the menu might say that the nachos serves 2 to...
From the beginning? No, man. It's 11 minutes that we've watched already, including the part where Kurtis talks about kissing me. This is just a video about not filming people in public, okay? You get it. You get the gist of it.
4 people, but that's not a rule. That's a challenge. What the hell? But obviously the reason they're so upset about this person eating alone is because he's elderly. And if you're old, no matter what you do by yourself, people will be sad about it. Even if an old man was just driving down the street alone, people will stop and stare and point, even though that's probably just to make sure he doesn't fall asleep at the wheel. I think the reason people feel this way is when you see an old person eating alone, it sucks to say out loud, but you assume they're alone because their partner like passed away or something, right? But again, just like the Times Square video, we don't know what people are going through. We don't know their story. We don't know the details of their lives, so why make assumptions? When you make assumptions, you make an ass out of you and oh, you know what I mean? Why film this video? Who knows what this old man's story really is?
My mom used to say that all the time.
Oh my god, that's so sad. He's all alone over there. He looks so sweet too. I'm gonna go eat with him. Hey, you mind if I join you? Oh, no, I don't mind. I hope you don't think this is weird. I saw you eating alone, and I don't know, you kind of reminded me of my grandpa, so I just figured... No, I get it. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Truth be told, I have been pretty lonely lately. It's been difficult. I'm so sorry. When my grandma passed, my grandpa had a really rough go, but, you know, as time went on, it got a little easier for him. Wait, how did you know my wife died? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I just assumed that, you know, you were alone. It's that obvious, huh? She was the best. No, we were soulmates. But at least I can take solace in the fact that no one will ever find her body. Yeah. Wait, what? You're not gonna find her body, okay? She's gone. What are you saying? Don't be so coy. Don't act like she didn't deserve it, Peter. That's not my name. She made my life a living hell after I slept with her sister. Oh my god. And scammed a cancer research facility. Oh my god. And burned down a sizable chunk of the Amazon rainforest. Oh my god. She had it coming, Dave. Still not my name. Hold on, is that an eyeball? Oh my god, dude, are you eating your wife? Hey, wouldn't be the first time. What the fuck? You're a monster. You're sick. I'm taking a picture of you. You're not getting away with this. Don't! You just know they're going to go home and watch The Big Bang Theory together. And And I think this filming strangers thing sort of runs tandem with main character syndrome,
100%.
which is a term used to describe a tendency among people to view themselves as the lead character in their own life story. The people
100%.
filming these videos of strangers like can't possibly grasp the idea that strangers are all
I don't know what it is. I feel like, fuck, I don't know if it's like TikTok or something. I do feel like, I can't believe I'm saying this because like I'm a fucking Twitch streamer and obviously that inherently is like narcissistic. But like I feel like having a little healthy dose of social anxiety is good. And some people are just oblivious to all of that and they come across like insane people. I don't know. People have always been like this. We just document it now.
also sentient beings with like memories, feelings, aspirations, fears, homicidal tendencies. And it makes them do these stupid, embarrassing things like include strangers in their weird videos. Exhibit A.
These NPCs piss me off.
He literally referred to people just walking by him at the gym as NPCs, dude. That is psych.
While he's literally shirtless flexing in the gym. If there's an NPC there, it's you, man. It is quite literally NPC behavior.
Psycho behavior. That is future serial killer type shit. Keep an eye on that guy. That's another huge thing I came across while researching videos for this topic. People that film themselves at gyms are usually humongous assholes. I've seen so many videos of people filming themselves working out at the gym, and then when someone walks by their camera, at a public gym, may I add, they fucking freak out and like huff and puff. It's so weird. People are at the gym to work out. They shouldn't have to worry about accidentally being in some fucking influencer's video. Do they really expect the average gym goer to fucking like tiptoe around the gym and treat it like a minefield and try not to get in between a tripod and a ring light? And also, while we're on the topic, how many fucking fitness influencers do we really need? You know, this is how I lift weights. Cool, man. Chicken and rice is good for you.
Well, I have a chicken allergy.
Exhibit B.
Hello everybody, I'm so sorry in advance. My name is Alexandra Starr. I just released a song. I'm trying to get more listens. I'm going to sing it for you guys right here. I hope you enjoy. I don't want your money. No, I'm a little drunk and I can cry right now. Real talk, I'm gonna start you a die right now.
This is terrorism, okay? New Yorkers have to withstand 9/11 pretty much every day when they're experiencing public transit. There is no other way to describe what this person is doing. I'm sorry. Okay? You're on your way to your fucking shit-ass job that you hate. Okay? You're on your way to your fucking bullshit job where you're going to get ass-fucked by your boss. You got no control over your own life. And now you just have to sit there as this person, like, literally forces you into one of the most cringe things that someone could ever put you through. Like, this is such a cringe process that it's gross and weird when, like, a guy or girl that you're sleeping with tries to pull this shit off in a one-on-one situation after you guys have fucked. Okay? Even in that situation, it's like, nope, not allowed. No.
It's entering season in New York.
The Red Cross needs to donate headphones to the victim's stat. It's a forced captive audience. Why not do it on the outside of the subways like everyone else? Because you're making a TikTok.
We're both at a party, but you can do somebody new. You're a dick.
How about we shrink that guitar down, all right? Because I'm going to need a ukulele apology right now. With tears.
Jump scare.
I'm all for making music and getting your name out there, but like the people that you're like zooming in on and shit, they're on their way to like their third job of the day. Shut up. You know? Also, starting off an acoustic song with the
it's
words
fucking
no
terrible.
cap, that's got to be some sort of crime, right?
I'm a little drunk and I can cry right now.
Oh, no.
Because everybody clapped when it was
Oh,
over.
that's terrible.
Or sorry, they clapped because
Did you just say, wait, I'm learning to play guitar to propose to my girlfriend? Is that so gringe? Gringe? No, it's beautiful. It's natural and beautiful. natural and beautiful.
Because it was over. Exhibit from Pimp My Ride. TikTok is just so fucking annoying sometimes, man. I'm sure I'm just getting old, but the way people behave on there is so depressing. When I was looking through TikToks for this video, I saw a few of them with the caption, "I took videos of strangers and turned them into main characters. Let's see how they did that." Them into main characters, because hey man, no you didn't. I turned them into main character. What do you listen to yourself, man? Wake up. What are you talking about? You just filmed people and then posted them. That's it. And like, filming adults without their consent is crazy, but this person was filming children as well. Yo, 2 little girls like dancing and he's just on the other side of the park like, let's definitely not do that, okay? If filming strangers isn't gonna stop, which it won't, but if it's something that's unavoidable, I think we can all agree that people should stop filming children, especially children who aren't yours. Yo, that's never gonna go over well. Hey, whoa, what the fuck are you doing? Those are my kids. No, you don't get it. I was making them the main characters. Okay, how do you like it? And what the hell, man? Get the fucking camera out of my face. What are you doing? Stop! Yeah, now you're gonna be the main character. The main character of what?
I'm Chris Hansen, and this is
I feel like with any issue that we're facing today, as time goes on, it's only gonna get worse. I have zero faith in us. But at the end of the day, it's the creator's responsibility to keep things like this in mind. Because trust me on this, I'm being serious, people don't want to be in your fucking TikToks, okay? Life is hard enough.
Wait, what? That's crazy. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I think everybody wants it.
As it is, we shouldn't have to worry about fucking TikTokers coming up to you on your way to work being like, "What song are you listening to? What song? I've never heard of that one. Can you say?"
By the way, I mean, this in and of itself, this discourse, like, literally happened where I talked about it in this community when that one girl was filming a fucking TikTok at a baseball game, and then the girls behind them were like they were flipping her off, and then everybody yelled at me for fucking saying, "Don't film TikToks in public." Like, it's ridiculous that these 2 girls were like harassed by everyone online, including the majority of this community. It was nuts.
Sing it to me. I honestly don't think I'm asking too much when I say, please stop filming strangers. But if there's no other content you can make, if you really want to film them, maybe just do a quick, "Hey, I'm filming a quick video and you might be in it. Is that okay?" If you're delusional and confident enough to film these videos with strangers in them without their consent, you should have no problem going up to them and asking permission to do it beforehand. I think the only strangers you should and can—
That's because you said it and they're all primed to disagree with you. I know. People love disagreeing with me. It's really fucking annoying. I think it's because, like, after a long day of agreeing with everything I say in the realm of politics, people have, like, the opportunity to unwind and just be like, "Nah, on this one, I'm going to take the opposite side, no matter how sane and reasonable you are."
Can legally film are police officers. Everything I just said in this video, it doesn't apply to them, okay? I encourage filming police officers wholeheartedly. When you see a cop talking to someone, or if they're talking to you, I want you to pretend like you're the director of the 1995 movie Babe and film that pig. Man, all this pig talk is making me hungry for some epic bacon. And when I'm hungry, I make some delicious food with HelloFresh. That's right, this video is sponsored by HelloFresh. For those of you who've been watching,
There you go.
You won't regret it, trust me.
There you go. Here's his code, 50 Kurtis Town.
Okay, thank you, HelloFresh. Back to me. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press the like button, because believe it or not, 1 like equals 1 old person I will eat with. Sorry, too long of a pause. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this whole thing. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. Because, yeah, this is a pretty interesting topic, and I probably didn't do a good job covering it. You can subscribe if you want, because as soon as you press the subscribe button, you become a valued citizen of Kurtistown. If you didn't know, Kurtistown is the best place to live in the world, and I'm the mayor, so you have to be nice to me. It's the law. You can check the description for the other things I do: Instagram, Twitter, podcast, merch. Yeah.
I'm almost being told what to think. Good shit. He's gaming with Elwig today or tomorrow. He hasn't responded to me, so I don't know. Have we been stunlocked by the pancake girl? I I didn't see. I mean, I didn't talk about it. Where is the? Does anyone have it? I didn't skip the. I did not skip the promotional material where I kissed Kurtis. He put in the video. I saw that.